10 seconds remaining. Radiant team ban. Dire team ban. Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Radiant team pick. Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Reserve time.
Faceless Void.
Dire team pick. Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Reserve time.
Death Prophet.
Dire team pick.
Vengeful spirit.
Radiant team pick.
First pick DP like that.
Welcome back,
10
everybody.
seconds remaining.
Game number 2. Blitz.
Hey
I
guys.
mean, you're done with cooking
5
now, right?
seconds remaining.
Do you want to make this a tricast?
10.
Sit on my lap.
No? Are you serious? You have nothing else to do. Come back
Radiant
here.
team
All right.
ban.
Whatever. Blitz is abandoning the evening. Moon's going to be joining me for
Dire
game number
team
2.
banned.
EWolves versus Shazam, and we have the first couple of pickups, and I know we want to talk about the DP because Blitz is not a big fan of the first 1-2 DP. He just feels like the hero isn't strong enough, essentially.
I agree. I
10
think that
seconds
DP
remaining.
not like he's strong enough. He's strong. It's just like
5 seconds remaining.
he's your hero which you draft
Radiant
around. DP is the
team
hero where
ban.
you draft around DP. Now that you pick DP, you draft around him, and you know what kind of threat that Now you're kind of revealing your whole hand.
Mhm.
Now you're like, oh, we're playing as DP, so they're just gonna play around DP's ultimate the whole game. So like, if we have like strategy against
10
DP's
seconds
ultimate and we have a good way to answer, then we just kind of win the game. And the answer
5
is Chen, which
seconds
is
remaining.
pretty good answer because you just kind of just feed off the DP. Especially because it's a
Reserve time.
Radiant. Dire mid is most susceptible to ganks because you can come from the top
Dire team
and
back.
from the back. Most of Radiant, you can only kind of come from the front.
Right. Is it essentially the Chen's early pressure that makes him so strong against Death Prophet? You need a bit more time.
10
Yes, she
seconds
needs help,
remaining.
and Death Prophet's the kind of hero where if you die twice
5
in laning phase, you're
seconds
really,
remaining.
really far behind.
Mhm.
You die 3 times more to leave the game. You kind of need like it's kind of like
Reserve
morphing.
time.
You really want a good start in the hero, otherwise it's really not gonna be effective as a pick.
Do you think there was that first pick, Faces Void? Do you think that went into the minds of EWolves when it came to picking up the Death Prophet? Because the Death Prophet was banned
Dire
away by
team
EWolves in the first 1-2 last game. And Faces Void is a really good hero to go with Death Prophet because the Exorcism leads to all that giant disable into the Exorcism. Really nice.
I guess you could look at it that way, but I never ever like to draft because I'm scared of what the enemy team's gonna pick. So I'm gonna pick it and item to pick it. I just don't
10
like the way. I
seconds remaining.
don't like that approach at all.
Yeah, you don't like block picking, essentially.
5
Yeah,
That's kind of what it is.
seconds
Because then
remaining.
you're not really picking your own strategy. You're just kind of
Yeah.
going.
Doctor and
Reserve
Viper going to be
time.
banned away by EWolves who have Bounty Hunter and Mirana. And by Shazam, they don't want to deal with Masoku's Mirana again.
I speak for the trees.
Nature's Prophet.
Radiant team pick.
Now that's a hero. That was a decent pick. Because now Nature's Prophet's hero where you have to pick counters to deal with it, and I was wondering like why would the hell would they ban Witch Doctor? And now that they picked Nature's Prophet, it makes sense because Nature's Prophet, Witch Doctor's one of the counters Nature's Prophet offering. It's because of the cast.
Yeah, because the cast deals the trans
Yeah.
better.
10 seconds remaining.
What are if you're playing the Nature's Prophet, what are some of the other
5
supports that you
seconds
really
remaining.
don't want to see?
Dire
Gareth
team
Mage, one of
pick.
them? It's not, right?
Scar, no, you kind of old Scar.
Yeah, because he has really low armor. You
Mhm.
just run
Yeah,
at him.
Exactly.
I mean,
Other supports is like Venge, because Venge just uses second spot. He actually can kill a tree pretty easily.
Mm.
Venge is high base armor, his agility support, and high attack speed and stuff. And another one is probably like
10 seconds remaining.
our spirit, because you know you just kill these prophet.
5
Yeah.
seconds
Our spirit kills
remaining.
everyone. I'm scared of. As an offlaner, no matter what hero I am, I'm always scared of our spirit.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure every mid and offlaner is scared of Earth Spirit.
Yep.
Rome is pretty insane. They will get Evil's Morphling again, much to, I'm sure, your excitement. Shazam have a pretty good lineup, though, when it comes to bursting the Morphling. The Kokonosphere is not that good versus Morphling, but if you have intense burst damage, like the Scarlet Mage combination, it's a
10
bit better,
seconds
right?
remaining.
The Shazam's lineup is. But I can
5
see
seconds
their lineup,
remaining.
but kind of weird because
Reserve
I can see
time.
evil strategies, just master push, you know, Morphling you just profit. Like, let's say you kill a Morphling, but you need 3-4 heroes to kill a Morphling. You just profit pushing a top lane because you use so much to kill Morphling, and then that profit pushing a mid lane. So they're just gonna push like all 3 lanes, push it to the limit, and literally just like run at them. But Shazam's answer to that is like Chen. Like this is what Chen is scared of. Like you either end the game fast as Chen or you can just lose. And right now to end the game with Chen, they have like Faces Avoid Skyrap, which are killers. Not really like a group around Chen and team fight and just end the game fast kind of style. So like they have to pick more team fight. I feel otherwise like Evil is just gonna win. 'Cause right now like Skyrap, Faces Avoid Chen, it's not really that scary compared to Evil's lineup. I don't really think they're just probably gonna get so much. They need something to deal with Evil's heroes.
So what are some of the stronger
Zeus.
team fighters that they can get? Okay, Zeus is definitely one of them.
Yeah, this is good. D push and stuff.
Yeah, and pairs pretty well with Faceless Void's initiation.
Yep.
And then as a carry,
But at the same time, Zeus a little bit of
10
a problem
seconds
because
remaining.
kind of want to be able to kill mid, right?
Yeah.
And so,
5
what
seconds
heroes
remaining.
kill mid? The really strong lane down mid, like the ODs, your invokers,
Reserve
and
time.
you can kill any mid hero with those heroes with a
10
Chen gang. But
seconds
Zeus is
remaining.
kind of hard to kill mid hero, so I kind of
Radiant
disagree with
team
Zeus.
back.
Like I would rather like to see OD here. OD is so good versus Morphling, and okay with DP, but it's good with DP. Just you just set up with the and they don't have
Yeah.
much stun for
10
OD,
seconds
and then
remaining.
on top of that, you just get Dragonlance to synergize the festival
5
ultimate.
seconds remaining.
and if you just want to look at the mid-on-mid
Dire
matchup,
team
Zeus
pick.
can definitely lose the matchup against Death Prophet, while OD will do better because if you ever get Soul Siphon, you're just going to imprison.
Yeah. Imagine if a level 3 Chen gang still with Penitence and 2 levels of Test of Faith.
Yeah.
You just like, no, what's it called? Just have 2 creeps and 1 Neta, 1 Centaur stun. You just die to
Radiant
the OD.
team pick.
Well, this is an interesting one. The Omni Knight picked up not typically a tri-lane hero, so some sort of dual lane. Is he paired up with the Nature's Prophet, or?
I think it's gonna be. I think you're right. It's gonna be dual Morphling. Morphling Venge is okay enough to deal with Faces, but not the super good to deal with Faces, but Faces is still gonna get something.
Yeah.
And then the last pick, Seven.
There's another big team fight hero. Doesn't necessarily have the greatest synergy with Faceless Void, though.
But I mean, like, Seven's problem right now, right? They need a diffuser hero, so Faces has to go diffuser blade.
Uh-huh.
Because otherwise, Omni just kind of outies. Like, I don't let them pick at all. I feel like they needed. I don't know, they needed Spectre or some shit, but Evil smartly banned it, so I don't even know how Shazam. To win this game, Shazam has to snowball hard, like, really, really hard. Like, we're talking like Russian snowball style. Like, the Savant cannot go Helm of Dom. He has to go like Threads, Bottle, Blink, and fight. The Zeus needs to like snowball hard and gets like the lands Octane fast, and Scar needs to be really farmed too.
Was there a
10
different
seconds
Diffusal
remaining.
Blade carry? Because obviously Spectre would have been most ideal. Is there another Diffusal Blade carry that could have been picked up?
I mean,
I can't really think of one.
first thing that comes to my head is the OG crit Rikimaru.
Prepare for battle.
Well, unfortunately, Shazam are not OG, so.
Who
Yeah,
wants
well,
to be crit anyway? The guy's garbage. Not even kidding. I don't know why you're laughing.
You know he's listening to this cast.
No.
I'll have something to say on Twitter. EWolves gonna play the run and shoot game at bottom.
Oh, look at M God. Fearlessly walking uphill. Fearless.
Power of Omni Knight right there.
He's a YOLO warrior.
Omni Knight, really good synergy with the Death Prophet, and can potentially counter the Chronosphere Scarlet Mage. It
30
just kind of depends.
seconds to battle.
Able to get in range of her.
So you know what Nature's Prophets usually do? They
I
usually
mean, the
sit in the
bull.
well
Uh-huh.
and summon treants at like 33 to 30 to 37 seconds. So they have
Right.
full mana for 2 more summons in Lady Face.
Right.
This guy summoned the treants all the way at the small camp, so he has to walk all the way back. He's gonna be late to the Lady Face. Then he runs his full HP fresh summon treants, the one that they need to use to pull the enemy, so he's not gonna get it.
And now EWolves may not even be able to pick up the bounty rune. The stun comes out from TC. Will be able to pick up that. MSS got the top one as well. And Smash looks like he may be the first blood here. He's going to try and take some time to heal up. And they may not have the damage anymore. The heal actually being laid out, trying to finish off Pandago. First, another Fairy Fire goes out. They barely managed to get the kill on Pandago. Not like this. Why did he just walk? Why did he stop auto attack? Just run into Roshan and got himself denied. And it would have been a beautiful play. Why did M-God not heal the death? I mean, that's got to be, the heal's got to be better than the damage, right?
Yes, for sure, 100%. That was just like 5-6 fails all at once.
Oh,
I thought I was watching a Super Bowl game. What's M-God doing, guys? I'm just gonna fight the...
what is the Mango
Satyr.
doing?
I don't know. Nothing can fight the Satyr Tormentor. You see the Satyr Tormentor right there?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
That is the god of the game from level 1 to level 3. He's untouchable. He's the Hadoken creep.
He's like the harpy, but with crap tons of HP. He just spams out those shockwaves over and over again.
He is the biggest dong in the game right now. You cannot screw with this guy. Look at Serotonin, man. He's so powerful.
Same time, Van is not really matched up against any support right now because Pandago died, so he's still pretty good room to at least get his level 2.
This is a mistake from TC.
Oh, MSS picked up the kill on the Vengeful Spear in the top lane.
What the hell just happened?
And he's already going to be level 3 because he got the bounty rune and he got a kill.
They're crumbling.
That should not happen.
They're crumbling. Yeah, I want to talk about TC side of skill build. You definitely don't skill your first spell like that. You definitely go for the cleave. Look at the levels of cleave. Like, it's just way too good to pass up. And then you'd be like, but you're gonna push the lane, Moomiander. Well, they're dual laning anyway. The whole point is for you to keep pushing. And your teammate, then your support keeps pulling, and you're gonna out-level them and you're gonna win the lane doing that. Look what TC does. Look, Pandago's doing the right thing. It's pulling, everything's going Gucci, but TC is no level in cleave level.
Because he's not going to be, well, at least what you seem to want out of a Sven. He's not going to be Helmet Dominator stacking the Ancients. Do you still max out Great Cleave early on like Svens do when they go that kind of build? Or do you just get more levels of Stormhammer and Warcry?
You can make it up. The optimal level of all skills is level 2. So like with level 2 greater cleave, he already has like 42% cleave. It is enough to deal with the HS Perfect Treants. Because like right now, like the Treants are affecting him, like doesn't really care. Like, he needs to be able to deal with the lane, you know? Like he needs to push out the lane, but he doesn't have any levels in cleave. That's a problem. That really is a problem. Then the lane's gonna push up towards him, so his support can actually pull. So his support staff is AXP, so it's like super bad. You don't want this to happen.
Mid lane matchup is going alright for Brax so far.
The Walkin there, that's why.
Yeah. NATO spammer. He also had the bounty rune advantage as well.
Yep. MSS is owning top by the way. He's doing everything correctly. Pushing away. Oh, you was in trouble.
He has to. Why is not? Oh, Jesus.
He's
Why
so
is he
cool.
not
Look at him.
winning?
He's so cool.
Oh my god, is he still gonna die?
Hey guys, look at me, guys. I'm so cool. I waited to the last second to do anything. Actually, he's actually getting so punished. Just stream me. He's not dead. I meant to just get the bash, dude. Get the bash, dude. He's south in front of him. He's south in front of him. Not like this, man. Please, this evil guy should just like not play Morphling, man.
It's certainly not its hero.
Oh my! I mean, I don't. Actually, it's not really a hero issue. This is just a cockiness issue.
Oh, you would have been real triggered watching Unknown last night then.
Tuno, Kotaro guy.
Yeah, no, that guy is like the height of. As Blitz very nicely put it as max min efficiency, but it just really comes down to arrogance and
more like Max Ming Lee.
Pandago's gonna be wrapped around on. Van and Masoka are gonna try and catch him out. They don't have Sprout though, and Pandago's such a fast hero. He gets away.
What a great gang, guys.
Okay, they can't really do that much damage to TC. You'd already had the Warcry out, unless... Oh, that's actually a big-time heal coming out. I didn't realize he was level 3 already. TC still trying to catch up. The healing salve's going to make sure he stays alive, and he actually turns around the Mango onto Van, who's taking all of this damage. I'm not sure if Smash is going to come in from the side. They'll be able to get TC, so they want to actually go for the dive onto Pandago. The heal goes off. They'll be able to pick up both of those kills.
Good old 5-man, guys.
Yeah.
5 at the bottom lane, guys. It's 4 minutes in. This is what I like to see. This is some Dota right here.
And there goes the Zeus ultimate. Takes out the Furion.
Not like this. He had TP to base 2.
Wait,
He
what
would
is EWolves? Okay.
Gonna pull the creeper aggro.
I too.
He's 13 CS on Morphing. 13.
They're still going to try and fight this out at bottom lane. Smash has his Exorcism still halfway out. The Chronosphere locks down Mystico, though, right before the heal goes off. They'll get Smash as well with the help of Brax, and the EWolves just way too much in the face of Shazam. We're extending once again.
Trigger right now, I bet.
Radiant's bottom
Look at this. So much action. This is some high-level Dota. All you guys watching European Dota think that Euro is better? Like, look at any, like, so much more action, so much high-level play.
True, it's true. Much more entertaining. A lot to laugh at.
You mean that it's going.
Yeah. Laughing at all the high skill Dota going on.
Yeah, this Death Prophet is doing something right, which a lot of Death Prophets don't do. He's maxing his third spell, which is the correct build. A lot of people max their first spell.
But what do you think about Exorcism being leveled? I've seen plenty of Death Prophets just go like 304 and no levels of Exorcism until level 9.
Radiant's top tower
It was
is under
okay,
attack.
because they did a lot of damage to the bottom tower, but then like they got denied, so I guess it was bad.
So it's more situational based on whether you can get a really early push out. But
Yeah, it was really good, and then they screwed up and it became really bad.
yeah. Brax is a pretty happy camper. In fact, Ewo's going to take a lot of damage. Not going to die here, obviously, but
Ewo guy, he TP middle too, remember? And since he TP middle, he isn't farming well at all. And he's gonna go for this 9 because, you know, why not? It's a cool cat.
okay, get silent.
And he's dead.
Yeah, yep.
Yep. Cool, sorry, bro. And now this veg is dead too, I think. He's trying to save him. Yep, he's dead.
Brax is going to lightning bolt him.
He's a cool cat, you know. It's all good because, you know, Morphling, at least I screwed with them, you know. I'm cool. I wave from in front of their face, haha.
Can't he just replicate mid wave farm as well?
Yeah. No, but you know, he just wants to push it to the limit, you know, because it's cool.
Well, this game's getting out of control pretty fast. Take a look at that net worth. Yeah. Favorable for Shazam so far.
Everyone get your POC champs out for any Dota. I'm
Dire's
just kidding,
top
you
tower
guys.
is under attack.
See, the thing is, Moon can make these kind of flames because he came from NA Dota. He's experienced all this time and time again.
Yeah, guys. I came from the bottom. You know what they call me? The
Dire's
slumdog
top tower is
millionaire.
under attack. Radiant's courier is
Our
under
team literally won $1 million. So I'm actually the real life slumdog millionaire, the real one, the real OG slumdog.
You're right.
millionaire.
I'm sure you experienced just as many as hardships as that boy in India.
In case you guys forget, I was playing on a team, Complexity, with the famous Phenomelons. That's why I call them Phenomelons.
Milans.
Melons, not melons, melons.
Why?
Because there's this vine guy who this black guy who made vines. Always saying when the way he does watermelons is really fun. I don't remember what his name was.
Did it ever bother Swindle?
Oh, never bothered.
MSS looking for the initiation. The Exorcism is already out. He still catches Smash. They managed to get the heal out, and Pandago's now level 6, so there's really nothing that he could have possibly done there.
What the hell was that? You definitely should have. This is how you play against DP. You just wait for his ulti to be down.
Dire's bottom tower
His ulti
is
was
under
still up, so
attack.
there's no point in actually initiating on him. He died. He lost HP so fast of voice. Looks like TC. Maybe he's ghosting or something. Stream sniping like Lil. Maxing his second spell, which is the correct thing to do.
See whether or not he goes for the Helmet Dominator or not.
Should just go bling and snowball, honestly. Because he shouldn't zero everything. Like they lost one tower. They one tower advantage on Shazam. They didn't keep the aggression up. I really like the DP that built this game, Smash. Like just tanking up because he recognizes that they have this game in the bag licking. He doesn't have to go any greedy build. Just needs to go like a normal build and he's gonna win the game. Like a really non-greedy build. But the greedy build would have been like face boots deals.
Anamitis is complete for Van.
It's a good pickup this game. He really needed it to catch up.
Blitz and I were talking about, we feel like the Hanamitis is kind of like on Lone Druid, and that it never really slows you down. Is there games where you as a Furion don't go for the
Radiant's top
Hanamitis?
tower is
Yeah,
full.
if you need, like, if there's like say a game where to go Orchid early, like against Ember Spirits or something,
Right.
then you kind of need the Orchid. But like this game, there's like no way to deal with split push, so like Midas Axe is really good. If the enemy team has like Ember Spirit or a
Dire's
Morphling,
bottom tower
the heroes
is
where
under
like
attack.
they can just replicate and not be the team and push out lanes easily, then like Aghanim's become kind of shitty. You just actually feeding them extra goal. But this game there's no way to deal with it, so Midas Aghanim's is actually really strong. So I really like it.
Triple Satyr Tormentors.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
I don't know what you're gonna do about 480 line damage being spammed out at you. But that means the tier 1 tower is easily going to go down. Smash does have his Exorcism up now if he wants to try and force his tier 2 atop, but Shazam will just make it a 2-for-1 special.
I like the
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
EWolves is gonna click on DC. They're gonna see it as a massive death, but there's no blink dagger, right? See, look at how EWolves is playing. The only catch they have right now is Faces Void, and at some point they're gonna the blink dagger. I'm pretty sure the casual. Okay, no.
Oh, the heal comes in. He's got the repel out as well. Smash is going to be able to turn things around. Misses the silence, though, and MSS is going to be able to jump away. No, the mad damage is too much for him to handle. They blow him up. They still are not going to be able to get that tier 2 tower, though, and that looks kind of as a whole, if it wasn't for MSS dying there, still favorable for Shazam. Towers they got at bottom.
MSS didn't need to go for death because the way EWolves is playing, they're always gonna play really split. They're gonna play really cocky, so they can be easily punished. I feel like the Savannah needs to go blink to punish him, but he went home down, so he's just gonna farm.
There was a point in time where this was really taking hold, sometime in the European scene. Then it very quickly got phased out. It was like the flavor of probably like 2 weeks. What are some of the big downsides of the helmet dominating? Not necessarily in this game, but why did it pretty much disappear from a lot of competitive play? The stack up and
too slow. That's the only reason. Slow sometimes. It's really greedy. Get away with it, sure, amazing. Don't get away with it, well, kind of screwed now you lost the game. You only did that once. He's always gonna get farmed, but the point is like you need to complement your timing of your team's timing. Right now your Chin is a mech, arcane boots. Your Zeus is a blink dagger. You have a almost completed Vlads and Void, and the other team is looking to split push non-stop. And you try to get towers. Do you really need a Helm of Dom?
You want to be able to build your hero to match your allies' timings, right?
And you just go like a casual Mask of Death, that's fine. You go blink to Mask of Mana's BKB. Because the other team is not gonna team fight you. They're not. At least for the next 30 minutes or 20 minutes and stuff. They need to like farm. The guy that dude just went to Midas. But you gotta catch them and kill them. You're gonna farm a lot by getting blink daggers and getting kills. You're gonna get a lot of gold.
If split pushing is kind of the name of the game for EWolves, does that mean an Ags build on Ban is best right now, or?
Yeah. She should go Axe Octarine. I mean, yeah. He kinda dies to other stuff. He just split push, honestly.
EWolves are going to use their next smoke and exorcism for okay, or not. There's a Wild Wing Ripper in the pit, so they're not going to be able to take Roshan.
Nope. Look at Smash's build. He has a mid booster. He's so tanky.
Is this the you gonna go Rod of Atos with this, or oh, never mind. This is something I'm not sure if you've seen it, but Blitz was talking about. Sometimes you go the Vitality booster first, and if you need it, you can turn it into Rod of Atos. Otherwise, you just go the Octarine.
Yeah. Crap.
Ben's going Mjolnir build. Or Maelstrom build.
Oh, I don't like that. He can never really man fight them.
Radiant's top tower.
He just dies and loses and stuff.
Well, that's a big pickup. Smash actually got an Arcane Rune.
Ooh, that's pretty big. Look at top, by the way. Look at this guy. Look at him. He's auto-attacking the tower. With no ward, no vision. He doesn't see the enemy team. He doesn't see anyone on the enemy team. Oh my goodness. How does he get away with this kid? He's actually so crazy.
Maybe assuming that Shazam is doing Roshan, which they're doing now.
Yeah.
But
like, even like EWolves can fight with them, so like they can just get kills, up the rats, put some fear in their hearts, and then go back to Rosh whenever they want to. The Rosh is always good. You know? They don't take Rosh that fast from EWolf.
Soku's gonna throw out the reveal.
What is he doing? He's actually trying for a snipe or something?
I have no idea. He's gonna go for a swap on TC and take the...
More things going for it, guys. Fucking kids going for it.
Gonna be forced out. Soku throws one more wave. That's gonna be it. Meanwhile...
Kill! He got the kill! He got
Oh,
the
what?
kill with his W spell.
Oh, that's a level 1, by the
It's
way. I was
level
going
1.
to talk about that.
It's
that
30
skill, though.
damage. It's 30
30
damage,
damage.
and then there's a magic resist from Roshan, so it's like 15 damage.
Smash was split pushing on the tier 3. Oh, Masoku gets there in time to get the repel out. Smash might be able to, yeah, he could definitely turn this around with a Soul Siphon as well as the ultimate. TC's just going to be run down by the Exorcism. He just needs another nuke. There goes that Aegis. That was supposed to be what allows Shazam to push uphill.
And the best part about that Exorcism was it was the Arcane Rune Exorcism.
Yep.
The bench got level 9 off that, by the way. I can't believe he made that play. That was such a Ming League play that was never supposed to work. And he could have even have died, you know?
Uh-huh.
He could have just have died and fed them a free kill. But instead he gets level 9. Like, I don't, like, this is just Dota, guys. 30 damage, a casual wave of terror getting Roshan.
What, is this the right build? Why is there no max wave of terror? Isn't that stronger than the Vengeance Aura a lot of times?
I like the Vengeance Aura more nowadays.
Is it to change up the anti-aura?
I think you only max the Vengeance Aura only if you have a mass magic minus armor lineup. Like if you have SF or like Slaughter, then yeah, it's really good. But if you don't only have that, scaling is 1 armor per level, armor reduction, so it's not really that important. But
Oh, okay.
Vengeance Aura is like scaled way better.
I just figured that like the wave of terror would be stronger earlier, and then the aura would be better later. But especially with like someone like I guess like Morphling, who has a really high amount of damage, actually high.
But don't forget, like he built threads, and with max Vengeance Aura, you actually farm really fast with threads.
Radiant's bottom tower
Dude,
is
nice,
under
really
attack.
nice.
And earlier, Shazam were trading 1 for 2, but we've now reached a point in the game where EWolves are strong enough to be able to straight up trade tier 2 for tier 2. In fact, they may even be able to get back and defend in time.
Look at the goal graph. Like they had such a nice lead. 8.5 minutes in, because you know of
Dire's
Chen.
structures are fortified.
And then they went this farming build in TC with a Helm of Dom, and then
It hasn't cleared through that stack yet, but
uh,
you can see the big loss of control.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
I mean the game is not over. They can still win this. They just have to kill the rats. That's exactly what they need to do. They just have to kill them. Like look at this Masoku guy, alone by himself, and this basically is so scared of him.
Is under attack.
He's all attacking groups just like being, oh, he's so crazy actually the way this guy's playing, nuts.
Fearless.
Yep.
Top 3 on net worth on the board, all elite wolves at this point. And their supports aren't really necessarily supports who need a whole lot. Mystico, what is his build at this point? Do you get something like Blink Dagger for just the extra mobility that might be needed?
I think equal Axe just so you can sit in base. There's no way they lose this game if like Axe ulti Savant's BKB jump.
Oh, okay.
And they clicked the stack on Savant clicked the stack with his used ulti to clear it. So it's pretty big now Savant, but still not as farm as the EWolves heroes.
Ben's still going for the Aghanims. It looks like maybe he just figured the Maelstrom would help him farm up faster.
Yes. He didn't get punished for it, so
Yeah.
but this Morphling doesn't have an equalizer, it's actually tricking me. Okay, I do not
He's
understand.
doing it on purpose.
I don't understand how that is a build. Like, Equalizer is one of the most cost-efficient Dota 2 items, one of the best items to Dota 2, the best bang for your buck.
Oh, what's up?
Did you say Tapa?
I mean, that was just gibberish at that point in time. I don't know how the hell Smash managed to get a TP out ahead of that Stormhammer, but Masoku's dead.
We just chalked that one up to Peruvian delay. Over delay. Because he was definitely stunned. But it's all good, guys. It's all good. Dota 2.
What do you think about the difference between the builds where you go Ether Lens on Zeus versus Veil? Veil's been a more recent pickup that we've seen some really weird success with, just because the amount of damage you output is so absurd.
Yeah, I like that Veil more.
Okay.
Radiant's
You have
bottom
like
tower is
plenty of
fallen.
space avoid in the team. You know, there's still a lot of space to change creeps and faces, but Ether Lens is always good though. You can just get both. Every time where you're like, oh my god, ET Lens is so bad on Zeus, you know.
Mm.
You're always like, yeah, it's fantastic on a hero.
KB up next for TC.
Problem with TC's build is that, as because earlier when you try to kill that prophet, doesn't kill that prophet in the jump, he just doesn't. Problem. Now he's gonna try to kill top. You see how much he's gonna do now? He's not gonna do enough damage for this.
Well, they got the silence on Ewo, trying to burst him down, but that morph to strength is going to be more than enough.
Why are you running away? Oh my god, he's such a pussy. Look at him, look how pussy he is. Look at him, there's no one that. He's just so scared. Why is he scared? You have a faceless void there, they can't fight you yet. More playing as a Yasha.
Really does have nothing. There's the Ags for the Furion. We also had the Blink pickup on Omni Knight. Ether Lens soon on Misoku.
I like to say that TC's a really solid player. Like he's really good. But solid player. That's exactly what his weakness is. His strength is his weakness.
In that he's... Yeah, I always used to call him the machine. In that he like... He's always plays like pretty well. Occasionally like he'll step up when it's... But he never like really outperforms everyone else. Similarly, he never really underperforms.
And he goes for the safe build, you know, like the Hamilton, very safe, farmy-ish build, you know. He's always gonna get decent farm, nothing risky, you know. But then you have No Tail going Lincoln's Viper. Like, first item, Blink Dagger Shazam, and like maybe he falls off. He created so much space and put a fear in the enemy hero. So it's like you're really good, but you look really bad as a player. No Tail's not afraid to look bad, and that's what you gotta really have to do, honestly, to play Dota nowadays. Don't be afraid to look bad. Sometimes, you know, you might seem like you're feeding and you're really bad, but it's honestly not that bad.
I'll be sure to tell my teammates that next time.
Yeah, look at TC.
TC is going to be sprouted up, having a hard time get through this one. They do drop a lot of damage onto Ewo. He's having to get himself out of here. TC is actually going to be able to make it out with a good ultimate coming out from MSS. Locks down at least one. We'll be able to get Masoku on out. Good swap coming out. Masoku's trying to get away. Mystico will be able to blink himself out. That's going to be 3 down. And Mystico will be able to TP himself back. But there's the counter initiation that was desperately needed. MSS with that Chronosphere. And Van, I guess, desperate, knowing that they're gonna just push in immediately. He wants to try and get some split push going. Oh.
You know what's the sad part about this? He's still gonna win this game. I mean,
like Ewo all over again.
Yeah, this just showed that EWolves can't fight Shazam. They just can't. They just have to play, smart. And taking a team fight is not smart. I mean, at least Morphling was a cool kid and like waveformed around and like pushed the limit to the maximum, but he still died. I don't know what the point that was. This is a Blink Dagger Omni Knight now, so. And they didn't have a smash too. That was just like bad.
Use the blade pickup now on the Faceless Void, so they've got the counter to Omni Knight.
And actually it's an axe. It's really fun, Mention. I mean, the last team fight gave him a lot of goal, I guess. So. Yeah, they're back in the game, and this is really good too. The Scarab Mage going Valve Discord. Totally forgot about that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that actually works out way better. Yeah, so now you get Octarine Cole and really good.
TC being controlled up pretty heavily is going to be caught out in the mid lane.
Let me acquaint you with your own demise.
That's going to be one of the great things about this Rod of Atos pickup for the BKB is complete.
Yes. He just bought an item.
Yeah, he's got it now.
He has BKB. No! Drop your stick!
Oh no, what?
What happened?
They just popped Exorcism for this.
Oh man, he's killing the ancient dragon. See that?
Is that actually what he's doing?
Yep, great play, dude. Worth it. I mean, them black dragons are annoying, man.
I mean, Roshan was kind of like a really late timer. They know it should pretty much almost guaranteed be up by now. They see it now.
He was triggered by the black dragon, I bet. Oh, there it is! Speaking of Roshan. Yeah, look at his item. See, he has a magic stick. And yeah,
Over.
please, like TC, you have to drop your stick. Honestly, yes. You need to call him there versus Prophet. You need to stick.
Ooh, that Rod of Atos caused some issues. Brax almost goes down. Fortunately, there is the heal. Now the turnaround, his smash is going to get popped. Counter initiation. Shazam were smoked up for that one.
I don't think they needed to be smoked there because Smash was going on someone with no vision and he's by himself. It's like maniacal play, call it.
Van knows that their mid laner Rax is going to be in some serious trouble, so has to split push top as soon as possible, as well as bottom. He's got the trance there alongside EWO. TC's just going to go all in with that God Strength. Is this possible that it's going to be worth it for EWolves? I mean, they've already almost taken that tier 3 atop.
EWolves, you should not fight them, they should just trade. They're doing the right thing.
And starts backing himself up, throws out another ultimate, gets some more treants going. Brax is going to be popped here before anybody else is there. That's going to be 2 different tier 3 towers. The mid lane of Brax is going to be completely gone out, but seems to be alright for EWolves, especially if they can take the melee Rax at top lane. Ewo's going to back himself up. Melee Rax is dropping fast here. They do get the Omni Knight, but Ahsoka is also going to be caught in the process, but the melee Rax goes down in that top lane. Back over to middle lane, Smash has been able to catch SVG. He obviously has no way out of this one.
That was really good for EWolves.
Yeah. 2 tier 3s, a melee Rax.
No, the biggest part was Zeus backbacking.
Yeah.
Rip Zeus game.
Zeus is not going to have Nocturne Core anytime soon now. And also Roshan with the Zeus dead. Got a old Roshan.
Man, this scarf is so fun. Why does he have a cloak scarf? What could he possibly need the cloak for? He's still gonna die anyway, the Morphling shotgun. And there goes not like this.
Is there no way that Glimmer Cape is a saving mechanism? A good saving mechanism, rather? Is it like for staff and stuff better?
Yeah, Glimmer Cape is good here. Gem on bench. This is how Brax at bottom, by the way. Really well played by Musoku. He used his second spell to cancel the blink, and then because Etherlens, if level 2 swap was such a long range, Brax didn't expect it, he just died. Really well played.
They have the Aegis now on EWO, so he can play as balls to the wall as he usually likes to go, and may not be punished as heavily.
What's the Chen gonna buy? He just bought a Mystic Staff on Chen. When do you usually see Chen buy Mystic Staffs? What? Yeah, it's a Mystic Staff on Chen.
I mean, besides Guardian Greaves, what other item should he be going?
Oh, you just buy Guardian Greaves. I know people say that you buy Guardian Greaves for the spell. Not really, you also buy Guardian Greaves for the aura.
Yeah, the armor.
Armor and HP aura when they're low and stuff, it's actually really good.
But say he already had Guardian Greaves, what would you say his next item should be?
Vlad? Not Vlad.
No, they already have.
Void. Solar Curse is good. There's no really BKB and Morphling, no MKB to incite either.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Sheep is good too. He's going Sheep in pretty sure.
Dire's top tower.
That's kind of awkward on a player that doesn't have a whole lot of mobility.
They want to push bottom racks.
Radiant's bottom barracks are under attack.
Try not to fight at top lane. That being said, it is just an ancient push as well as MSS. MSS is actually going to come back to bottom lane now and try and fight it out. They purge off EWO's repel. But it looks like kind of like EWolves got what they wanted out of this, which is Shazam or just force back. So with the Aegis, do you think that EWolves should be trying to take a fight? Especially if they finish up the Scotty on EWO.
Nah, they don't have to, per se. They can just relax. They have to just game it back. They don't have to. The only way to lose is actually just like doing something really dumb. They don't need to do anything special. Like, Shazam is really pressured. They're trying to end the game, but they can't. So they're playing the split pushers game, and like it's really like sad. You're really sad when you have to play according to the enemy team. You know, enemy team wants you here, you gotta go there.
Side of the nice next pickup for Van. Or actually, no, he goes talk green right with the
bottom
eggs.
barracks are under
Look
attack.
at bottom. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. Wow. He walked up,
What?
auto attacked the racks up, put down and TP'd out. Like, wow.
What?
I can't take this.
Every single time I'm just like, how did Masoku? Why is he there? I don't know how he got there.
Yep. I like to call it, I like to call it Maniacal Dota. Some classic Jimmy.
That's a classic Jimmy right there.
I'm sorry, Jimmy. Poor Jimmy though. I think he can't find a team right now because of his reputation.
Yeah.
What became a meme actually, people actually believed that it was real. I mean, it's not actually real. Everyone just memed it. Poor Jimmy. Wasted by full thumbs.
Scotty now complete for a
It's a huge item pickup.
and that Ring of Bacillus that never turned into the Ring of Aquila to be shipped off.
Maybe he knows something about Dota I don't.
In Peru, there's just special Dota rules that apply.
Shotgun is so good with Faces Boy. You just instantly kill him too.
Do you think that shotgun was the build here? I mean, isn't Scotty better for this kind of split push strategy?
Yes and no, because E-Blade when you're split pushing, and then the enemy's trying to like punish you and stuff, but you can actually just E-Blade kill a support and come out. Kind of good in that way, but if you're sieging high ground with Aegis, I guess Scotty's like way better. You're gonna take so much damage. Look at that.
Pops a Manta, jumps forward, manages to get the range racks, and will jump himself away.
Easy E-Blade. Oh my god. he's dead.
Masoku's gonna be caught. That was not the force staff, unfortunately. Masoku never should have turned around. Could have saved him. Meanwhile, the top lane, the tier 3 tower, almost gonna go down.
They also lost Aegis, by the way. The guy stopped morphing strength after he got out. He's actually morphed agility. So he just got so salty to die.
Was he gonna run out soon? Probably doesn't make much. Alright. Go UM God.
Look at this man, he's so
Challenge
scared.
TC.
He's so scared. Just like he walked up to TC and that was a free kill, you know. He could just stun, ulti, bam, 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 dead on the night. Good job. Was that hard? Let me that hard. Yeah, so that's a dead on me right there. 1k HP, that just went so fast. He just TC saw him and just I don't know why he's scared of. Venge is dead. You see DP pushing on top. What could you be possibly be scared of? Going back to my point about TC being a great player. He's a great player in the sense that he's really safe. He's never gonna like feed uncontrollably, or he's always gonna have safe farm. Always gonna get good GPM, good stats, but he just plays way too safe that he triggers me sometimes. Other than that, he's a fantastic player.
Smash has his Octarine in 1800.
EWolves. Oh my
He's
goodness.
just trying to style. That's all he's doing. No other reason to be that close.
Radiant's
no
top
Aegis too,
barracks
so.
are under
Oh.
attack.
One of those guys. Oh, Nature's Prophet is doing some game-losing shit right now. Putting his stash, Midas into his stash. Never do that, viewers. Don't play yourself like that. Always carry a Midas. It's like on not on cooldown too, so like just
Over a TP scroll?
over to just go. He's a Midas. You never sell Midas. Midas, you sell Midas, you lose the game.
To the rules, according to Moon Meander.
Don't play yourself and sell the Midas and put the Midas in the stash.
The key to success,
Yep.
according to Moon Meander.
The seeds of fortune.
Never sell your mind.
Never. Doesn't it hurt you guys when you guys play Dota and your teammate sells his Midas? Like, want that.
I'll be honest, Moon. I'm a Midas seller.
You're a Midas seller?
No, I'm a Midas.
Okay.
Exorcism gonna be popped. Smash wants to take out the range frags real quick. Has the repel anyway, so should be okay. Especially with the silence on MSS, he's gonna purge it off himself. Looks for the Chrono Spear. The Yule Scepter waits it out. Now goes for the Chrono. Oh, he's faking it out. Pandago's right in the middle of everything, so they won't be able to get that ultimate. Pandago's gonna die inside of it. And Smash
Not
will
like
just get
this.
healed up. Repel takes out MSS. TC comes in, but the swap goes out. Now TC's left in the middle of everything with the Omni Knight ultimate packed. That means he can't do anything but just simply walk himself away. Ewo jumps forward, goes to the next one. That's gonna be SVG. Omni Knight styles on him with a big heal, and that'll be Shazam dead with 3, 2 of which do not have buyback, and they have no ultimates either.
That's what I talked about, you know. Savannah blinks in BKB LTs and only there's LTs and then like your game's over. So what can you do now? You just can't leave it around. There's no point to play your game anymore. But instead you need to go blink and like rampage through them and like effort at the same time and push it to chin.
Yeah.
That never happened, so lost.
EWolves just slowly but surely took the game.
This Muffling still has that ring of bashing in his inventory. Put it back in. Hey, brought it back. You bought Divine Rapier and you just bought it too.
That value Ring of Bacillus.
He just sneaky Prophet bought a Divine Rapier. And he sold it to Midas.
Radiant structures are fortified.
I really think that they are listening to the broadcast and they're just trying to trick you as much as possible. It's going to be full buyouts from Shazam, but EWolves have gotten the mega creeps. And as long as they get out with some semblance of control, EWolves should have this game in the bag. That's 2 heroes down, both with buybacks.
Nature's Prophet is just like TP and Suicide and give the rate repair to Sven. That's the play right there.
Then he picks up a Daedalus and just tries to one-shot somebody.
Daedalus is Shadow Blade. We should do all the crit from the Shadow Blade, you know that? When you proc out of it? You crit off that.
Alright.
Oh, no damage is just Prophet can do. And he's dead.
Poor Savage. Alright, Shazam. Apparently putting everything out there now. Gonna stand up against Mega Creeps. Really don't want to get it knocked out of the ESL One Manila qualifiers, but
Wait, is this a lower bracket?
no,
Like
there's a single bracket.
Oh, wow, so okay.
Yeah, so they're out.
Not yet.
If
Still,
they don't make it through this.
this is how they're gonna win the game, okay?
Uh-huh.
So then, somehow magically gets Nature's Prophet's Divine Rapier.
Okay.
And then, gets AC and, gets Panic, and then they can just farm Mega Crit for like 50 minutes, and then end the game after that.
Alright, alright. So all we need is for Ewo and Van to do something stupid inside the enemy base.
Yep.
They die, they lose the Divine Rapier. Stuff happens, the game doesn't end.
Mm-hmm. You look at Chin's items, right? He's really farmed. He has 260 CS in Chin. He has Sheepstick, Aghanims, but it's nice to have these items, but it's not really like optimal to have this much gold on this hero. You know what I mean?
Yeah. If
This
you
hero-
could take away 10k and give it to someone else
Yeah.
at this point, you really would.
So best timing for this hero in Dota 2 is just level 7 with Arcane Boots and Mech, and just get all the towers, team fight, and then win the game. How you play? Oh, but in that game, like, this is a problem, and in Dota where they just farm. Honestly, it's just a huge problem. You just farm. You don't hit the timings, and then they just lose the game. Yeah, then they're like, how did I lose this game? And they don't really know. Well, because you farm too much to do anything.
Tower is under attack.
While Evo's on the front lines dealing with heroes, Smash is slowly but surely taking out everything. TC is going to be the first mark here on Smash's list. Did manage to kill Evo. There's no buyback on TC. And Shazam, well, they've got the 3-man Chronosphere, that's not too bad, but they deal with the Aegis hero first, that's probably not the best. Knight managed to get off his ultimate here, and there it is. Good game! Game number 2 is also taken by EWolves. They're going to be going into the semifinals to face up against Archon.
You guys see Van? So BM actually. TN is called T. No, TN is called T. He's just having fun in this game. BM. Why?
Oh, did he lose his divine rapier? Is that what
Yeah, he
happened?
lost his down right there.